Hey, welcome back. No gameplay today. Today we're gonna be talking about this person. Right, so everyone knows the vegan teacher, like with Jack Doherty or Neon, she's basically the new a punching bag for YouTube or any social media. And the reason she is the punching bag, to anyone who doesn't know or living under a rock, because she says the most batshit crazy things. Here's a few examples for them.
Should ambulance drivers respond to calls from non-vegans? What do you guys think? What about people who know that hurting animals is wrong, but who have kept on doing it year after year?
Something like this. I didn't want to begin to show anything about this video, and so on and so forth. See, no matter what situation you put around her, she's always gonna bring in veganism or just people hurting animals in general. But today, if I know 3 weeks out of date here, but there's this one video that YouTube took down, but it's just everywhere at the moment, and it is one of the most vile and disgusting things I've ever heard. And again, I should point out I have nothing against vegans. Know a few people who were, and they were pretty alright. They were the funniest people I ever met, but this person just gives them a bad name. So let's go on and watch this video, shall we?
Imagine that this is your baby, and you ask your sister to babysit for a little while because you have to run some errands. Imagine that you tell your sister that you are vegan and you don't want your baby to eat any animal products. You trust your sister because you think your sister loves you and respects you.
Alright, already off the bat, talking about vegan sister and all that, pretty annoying, pretty bad, shitty on the outside, but it gets better.
But when you're not looking, your sister takes the dead body part of an innocent animal who didn't want to die and feeds it to your child. Then she makes a video and she posts it for everyone to see. But the feedback she gets isn't of people scolding her for being cruel and betraying her sister's trust.
Might contradict my next point here, but it's not exactly betraying her when the baby is like, ooh, can I have a try?
The feedback she gets is praise. This is the kind of vegan-phobic world we live in, where a vegan mother cannot even trust her own family to follow her instructions and not betray her. Millions of people have seen this video and have commented that they think it is funny, and they somehow think that this is proof that the baby wants the meat.
Look at the face. That's a face of, I want food, give me. It doesn't see anything between vegan food or meat or tofu. Just either way.
But look closely. This meat is covered in barbecue sauce, which is made of salt, sugar, and spices. The baby is enjoying the barbecue sauce, which is vegan.
It's a baby. It's not going to see the difference between the food his mother wants him to eat or the baby wants it to eat, and what it can't eat.
If this had been a lollipop, the child would have had the same reaction. If this had been somebody's penis covered in sauce, the child would have had the same reaction.
What in whole of creation drives you to say something so heinous and compare it to something minuscule to that?
Let that sink in for a minute. Ponder that. Picture that. Feel that in your gut. Let that imagery wash all over your body. And before you can scream and yell and say that there is a big difference between the two, I invite you right now to try to articulate that.
Alright, I'll scream. Actually, I won't scream, I won't yell, but I will articulate. This is a baby, an innocent baby, eating meat. And I'm gonna throw this out there. Vegan diet, like, there are a few crimes involved with parents trying to enforce a vegan diet with the baby, and sometimes they get malnourished, and they pass away. And you're comparing it to something with a guy's reproductive organ covered in the sauce it's in. There is a line, and the line is you're basically trying to heat people up. This is what this video is. But again, why is she saying something like that? Because she's done this before with another YouTuber who's dealt with that problem. And I don't know if she got flack for it, but she got flack for it. I'm pretty sure. And the only concerning part of this, and I'm hoping it isn't, I'm hoping it's satire, she was an elementary school teacher before she quit the job or lost a job. One of them two, I'm not sure. And it kind of gets you thinking, what did she do to lose that job or quit? Like, if she quit the job, that's fine. But if she lost the job, what did she say exactly to a kid or to a class? And so on and so forth. It's just, why? It's actual disgusting behavior done by someone with the age of she should know better.
There is no difference. If a mother tells you not to put something in her child's mouth and you do it, you have essentially raped that child's palate.
No, you're not. You just introduced it to more flavors. And it's not... Oh, I can't say that word because I know I'll lose this thing. It's just... Why are you comparing this to food? And I know there are some butchers and farms out there that kill animals in the most heinous way, like disgusting ways, and it's bad. It's shit, basically. But there are, like, I don't think about that because I don't have any place to say it. I have not done these things to animals. I haven't killed animals, basically. Well, total lie, like bugs and mosquitoes and that, but main animals like pigs, cows, rabbits, etc., etc.
This baby had a right to maintain her vegan virginity. This mother did not consent to her child eating an animal. This child did not consent to eating an animal who didn't want to die.
How can a baby consent when it doesn't have capabilities of forming words or anything to make a syllable at all?
On behalf of all good people who live on this planet and are able to see right from wrong, I apologize to this child. I am deeply sorry that your aunt felt the need to do this to you.
If you really are sorry, why did you make the video in the first place? To cause a stir? Because you did that pretty well. To promote veganism? You did a very piss-poor job at that, so mission accomplished and mission failed, basically. Again, reiterate, she was an elementary school teacher before this, so I'm scared what she did. And
to all mothers and fathers who are striving to be vegan in this vegan-phobic world, I salute you.
Or not attempt to be vegan-phobic, but there's people like you, Vegan Booty, and this twat on TikTok, I don't know his name, I don't want to remember his name, he's ignorant and annoying. You're the reason why vegans have a bad name. And alright, I'm gonna state this here. if you're a vegan because of dietary requirements or something that's happened to you that caused you to only do vegan dietary, I will not hassle, I will not get angry. But if you're one of the vegans like Vegan Teacher, Vegan Booty, this other guy who's trying to lodge that belief down your throat, eat shit. Don't fucking talk to me. Don't even try to make an argument because you're going to lose.
To the millions of people who have commented on this post and laughed about it, try for a moment to put yourself in the position of the animal. This animal did not want to die. This is somebody's rib. Somebody's rib. It is somebody's body part. The animal wanted to be with his or her family. The animal had a right to live. All animals have a right to be free, to live their lives without being commodified, tortured, raped, killed.
I'm going to bite here. See, there's a difference between someone like a human and someone like an animal. And disregarding, this is not me going back to the point of vegans dietary or just eating shit and that. Do you know what humans have? Canine teeth. They're designed to rip into meat. Omnivores.
And dismembered. All babies have a right to maintain their vegan virginity. Babies do not consent to having body parts put into their mouth, whether it's a penis or a rib or anything else.
Because babies can't consent? Are you a fucking idiot?
The only body part that should ever have come into contact with this baby is his own mother's arms and her breast milk.
However, breast milk is milk. Milk is not vegan. So, doing a double negative here, or did dementia set in real?
We live in a twisted world, but we can change. Let's do that.
I'm gonna stop the video there because she just repeats the point again that look in the comments, everyone's cheering, oh yeah, oh great, so on and so fucking forth. But again, point still stands. Don't compare something disgusting to a innocent baby eating something new. And here's another thing. Don't compare anything heinous in human crimes to something with animals. Simple as that. Dark or drastic. Try upload a little quicker next time. And then, anyway, that's it. See ya.